Hello everyone and welcome to the Hyper Actions. In this video tutorial, we are going to create an amazing install activation in 3D Studio Max. For that purpose, we just need to play with some Editable Spline, Editable Poly, Vray materials, and some amazing lighting renders. So let's get started. First of all, I have a 3D Studio Max and I'm going to set the unit setup into feet and inches. I'm going to create the box of 10 by 10 feet which can create image according to the install activations. I'm going to go to the rectangle and I will draw this rectangle like this, and now I'm going to convert them into editable spline. After spline, I'm going to take the vertices, select these vertices and find out fillet. So after getting fillet, it will become smooth like this. Select the spline and go to the outline. After giving the outline, now it has some depth. We need to create the depth throughout the extrude modifier and increase the amount so it can be extrude like this. So I'm going to delete this box. Right now I have a converted into editable poly and I'm going to select these edges and I will find out chamfer to create some smooth edges. Increase the segments to make it more smooth. Now it's okay. So moving to our next step, convert them into poly again and just find out these all the things, only the borders, not all the elements, only the borders. And I'm gonna take insert. So just to set the selection, make them extrude like this from the inside of it. Here it is something like this. Now it's okay. So I have the basic model of my main install, but unfortunately we need to make some more things. So I'm going to take rectangle tool once again and I will just set this rectangle like this on the spline conversion, and after converting to spline, I'm gonna take on the top of it, and after giving top, select the vertices and make just them fillet. When you fillet them, so it is creating some kind of a smooth like this. So just select the outlines by helping the spline tool, and after giving them outline to create some height depth. So I'm going to take extrude modifier. Unfortunately we have these issues, so we choose sort out, just set inside of the wall. Now apply the extrude modifier to give some little height. It's just kind of a to make your frame strong. Okay, something like this, and also the other one just moving like this. So now we have these borders, the beautiful borders. Okay, so here we are into our next step. I'm going to take rectangle tool and draw the rectangle, something like this. Gonna take 4 feet away and 2 and 6, I mean 2 feet 6 inches height. And after that I'm just gonna set into the center, and because I'm making my reception table here like this, it's perfect. I'm going to convert them into editable spline, and I'll take the vertices, make them the corners, and I will just set according to the dimensions like this. And I'm going to give the certain width is 3 feet. So according to the 3 feet, I'm going to set my table from the top 3 feet width, and according to the 5 feet, I'm going to set my downside of the reception table. And now make it corners and make them fillet. Okay, so delete these extra segments, give them extrusion by extrude modifier, and give them more extrusion and set on the front of your stall. That's perfect. I'm going to take the duplicate and convert them into poly. Just make them insert and then make it extrude inside of it. Okay, so select this one, make them high. Alright, like this. So bring it to the top by rotation first, and make their center point like this, and bring it on the top like this. That's perfect. So we'll just find out this is my top, right? Okay, so like this, we just need to increase the height. I think we should increase the height like this. I think that's cool. Wow. So just set the depth of it, and now need to take some. Okay, we need to give them more touching, more height, and now I'm going to take duplicates, duplicate like this, rotate, and set your right and left side both. So take the duplicate on the left side as well, and select this one and set on the left side. It's looking good. So I'll take rectangle once again, and I'm gonna give the 2 feet width, 4 feet height, select it here, and right click, convert into editable spline, and make their vertices fillet to make it smooth. Now I'm gonna apply extrude modifier. So select it and apply extrude modifier to give them depth like this, and set on the left side of it. After setting the left side, just go to the cylinder and just find out the cylinder. Here it is. Increase the height to make it support. Here it is. Okay, so on the right side we need to create a wall of from the box. Just give them a height of 8 feet, and this box is properly filled here like this. I'm gonna take duplicate of these frame as well, because I think we should take 3 duplicates. So we have this basic structure right now of our new 3D stall activation. We have the basic. So what am I going to do for my next step? And my next step is to fill the elements. So I have already these elements, and I've used these elements in my previous stall video. You can get the link in the description of the stall. I'm going to copy and then it's paste here. So when you will do this, so it will be fixed on these surfaces, but we need to adjust these surfaces like this. I'm going to select sofa and adjust the sofa according to their height and width. Here it is. Select this one, adjust here, duplicate on the right side, select the LCD and like this. Okay, everything we should adjust separately. So the table is this, like this. Okay, now I'm gonna select this bar stool. I'll take duplicate of this bar stool like this, and both of them duplicate once again. So we will set this bar stools on the right side of this wall. Okay, so now I'm going to select my tube, and I will draw the tube like this, but give them 4 segments because it is the light from the top. I'll write this. Now we need to place on the top, and I'm just going to select the cylinders to create some support of this light from this point to another point. So make the duplicate. Okay, select both of them, make duplicate from right to left. Now we have great support of this light here. Okay, go to the material editor and go to and find out Vray material. After finding out the Vray material, assign black material, give them a reflection 29%, and go to the preference setting, turn on the gamma LUT. When you turn on the gamma LUT, so it will give you more realistic renders throughout gamma corrections. I take another Vray material and I will apply white this color close to the golden. Give them a reflection 59%. So now we have these two basic colors, and I will assign this black color on this stall. And everything and everywhere we just apply this black color. I like this like this. So we have this stall as a black stall. I'm going to select these also. So now we have this black stall. Just change the, select these all of it and make them detach, because I'm gonna create these thing as my light. Okay, select these throughout the polygons and apply golden color just to create some outlines. Select the same, select this point, convert them into poly, take the edge tool, select edge, make them ring, and select this polygons, apply golden material. Same thing, we need to do this on the right and left side. Select edges, make them ring, and select polygons and assign golden color. Same thing. I'll write this. Just gotta make them insert and assign the Vray to side material. Apply Vray and then assign them a little bit yellowish. So here it is, we have this main slider or main heading point where we can give the headings of our stall. So for this point, just need to select this one, and I'll try to assign some color, but let's see what is going to happen. I think it will not look good. So I'm going to select the light, mesh light. Okay. And just select the light, go to the pick mesh, and I'm going to pick this mesh. So now it has become my light. Select these pillars, go to the Vray materials from the editor and just create a chrome material through Vray materials. Give them black color, reflection, give them somehow, and remove fresh check Fresnel reflection. So duplicate this LCD and set it here like this. It looks good, it looks cool. I'm gonna select this one and assign the same material Vray to sided material. It's like this. Okay, here we need to go and we need to assign the materials, but I will find out Editable Poly here. So take polygon and both sides and assign this material which we have already downloaded from the Google Video material. Go to the bitmap settings and go to the bitmap and pick the texture which we need to place it here. Okay, go to the modifier and find out UVW map. So now it looks like proper texture here, and just select them, make them ring, assign chrome material. It's close to black, but it's not actual black, it's a reflective material. Okay, set the LCD. That's perfectly done. Here we have these old sliders. Import. When you will import this, so I've already created a logo. I've created this logo. Let's find out throughout the import in 3D Studio Max. Okay, scale it, and which is called MKH Creative Design Logo, which is I have created in Illustrator. But now I will see Extrude modifier, so it is giving the depth. I'm gonna adjust in the middle of this table like this. So we'll just go to the duplicate by holding shift key, adjust it here, and now it looks like proper. I'm gonna take another duplicate on the right side and on the left side. So I'm adjusting this on the right side. Assign this video material and adjust here on the wall. But you have an option, you can adjust it from the top of this wall, you can adjust in the middle of this wall. It's up to you, but it's sort of final thing that it's up to you that however you want to upload the renders or upload the models like this. So we just need to set these all the things, but we have already basic textures, basic 3D structures. I'm gonna go to the box and I will draw a box in the behind of this television, and just select them, take the polygons from the back side and from the front side, we only need to go to the Vray material, Vray light, and select the mesh light, make them pick, and you will go to the pick light options, pick mesh from the mesh light, pick mesh and select this. So it is now this shape has become the light. Here we can give them colors, and now we have this beautiful star right here. I'm going to take another Vray light and I will find out Vray light inside of this header because it will glow like this. Here it is. Okay, the same thing we have to do, we need to do this, the same thing in the reception table as well. So select this light, make the duplicate of this light under the table. When you will do this, so just adjust their length and width according to the dimensions of table. So now we just need to select these duplicates and make a duplicate of this light inside of this MKH site logos. When you will do this, you just need to adjust this logo like this. And okay, finally I forgot this lighting. Take the poly and select all of them, make them a little bit detach. Again, go to the Vray light. Okay, select Vray mesh light, click on it. Now just need to go to the parameters of lights, make them pick mesh and pick this one. Alright, so now it just look like proper 3D stall. I'm gonna group them and I'm going to save them with the name of MKH stall 01. Okay, so all of them selected. I'm gonna make them copy and paste it here because I have already a 3D light setup. You can get the description, the link from where I have already. So it is also a tutorial you can watch and you can learn. I'm gonna apply target camera from this side and I'm gonna say this view, which looks cool and good. So here it is the look, and now what we need to do, we need to find out the render. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and if you like this, so subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.